It may not be the most advanced or the flashiest camera out there. Still, there's something about the Fujifilm X-E5 that just makes you want to grab it and head outside to shoot. But is that charm built on substance, or just nostalgia? Welcome to Technify, where we dive into real-world reviews from photographers who live behind the lens. We were among the first to discuss the X-E5 leaks back in late 2024, and now, after weeks of testing this camera in everyday conditions, it's time to share what we've discovered. We took the X-E5 through vibrant street markets, quiet alleyways, golden hour scenes, and rainy cityscapes. If you're passionate about photography, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell. We've got more hands-on reviews coming soon. So here's the big question. Does the X-E5 truly combine retro soul with modern function? Or is it just another stylish body in a sea of mirrorless contenders? From the very first moment you hold the X-E5, it doesn't shout for attention. It calmly reassures. The design leans heavily into vintage inspiration. Its smooth curves, sleek metal top plate, and compact body feel more like an artisan's tool than a piece of gear. Weighing just around 445 grams, it strikes a balance between being solid and lightweight. It disappears on your shoulder during long walks but remains sturdy in hand. The new grip is gently contoured, fitting naturally into your palm, making long sessions feel effortless. Fujifilm has also added a new front lever that lets you toggle crop modes instantly. With a single flick, your 23mm lens turns into a tighter equivalent. Thanks to the high-res 40MP sensor, image detail remains strong. It's a digital crop, yes, but one that opens up flexibility without needing to swap lenses. On top, the film simulation dial stands proud. With no need to dive into menus or fumble through buttons, we found ourselves trying out different film styles throughout the day, something we usually forget to do. From vivid color to classic monochrome, it's a tactile way to explore creativity. The rear screen tilts and works well for low-angle or discrete shooting. The electronic viewfinder, while not the sharpest in its class, offers a display mode that strips away digital clutter, giving a cleaner, film-like composition experience. Autofocus performance is responsive and quiet. Using 425 phase detection points, it locks on fast and stays accurate even in tricky lighting. More importantly, it stays nearly silent, a major plus for street shooters who don't want to draw attention. AI-assisted subject tracking performed reliably across people, animals, and cars in about 9 out of 10 scenarios. Battery life landed between 300 to 400 shots per charge in our tests, even with heavy use of the EV and occasional video clips. That's quite efficient for a compact mirrorless body. Powered by the latest processor, the X-E5 handles those big 40MP files with ease. No slowdowns, even during continuous bursts. And with 7-stop in-body stabilization, handheld shots down to 1/8 seconds stayed sharp. It's a major boost for low-light or lens-adapted shooting. But the true magic lies in the images themselves. The X-E5 sensor brings more than just resolution. It brings mood and texture. Cobblestones feel gritty, glass carries mist, eyes shimmer with light. Colors carry emotion, not just accuracy. Fujifilm's film simulations aren't just fancy filters. Each one reshapes your visual storytelling. Whether it's classic chrome for city scenes, acros for timeless black and white, or Velvia for saturated landscapes. Dynamic range also shines, preserving highlights and shadow detail in challenging lighting. High ISO images stay clean up to 6400, and even at 12800, results remain usable with a grain that feels analog rather than digital. Video features are respectable. 6.2K at 30 frames per second and 4K at 60 frames per second. Colors remain beautiful, though this isn't the best pick for heavy-duty video production. The X-E5's heart is clearly in still photography. Over several weeks, the Technify team used the X-E5 across different locations and styles. In Istanbul, its quiet operation helped capture genuine street moments. In Tokyo, the film dial allowed seamless adaptation to varied lighting. During a portrait session in a cafe, the tilting screen and silent focus let us work without distractions. Many of us noted how the X-E5 encouraged a slower, more intentional shooting style. It wasn't about taking more photos, it was about taking better ones. Yet, this camera isn't perfect. There's no weather sealing, which could limit use in harsher conditions. And the EV, while functional, doesn't quite match modern standards. Battery life is solid but not exceptional, so keeping spares is wise. Video, too, takes a back seat. But for everything it may lack in tech specs, it offers something rare, an experience that reminds you why you picked up a camera in the first place. The Fujifilm X-E5 isn't here to top spec charts or replace your pro gear. It's here for those who shoot with feeling, who enjoy the process as much as the result. This is a camera that rewards patience. It thrives on mood, light, and the simple joy of capturing moments as they unfold. The tactile controls, the signature Fujifilm color science, and the beautifully compact design come together to offer a unique creative tool. Yes, there are areas where it could improve. But for many photographers, especially those drawn to street photography, travel, or lifestyle shooting, the X-E5 provides a deeply satisfying experience. At Technify, we believe cameras should inspire, not just impress. And the X-E5 does exactly that. If you've ever missed the feeling of truly enjoying the act of photography, this might be your invitation back. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more hands-on reviews, and remember, sometimes the best camera isn't the one with the most features. It's the one that makes you want to pick it up and shoot. We'll see you in the next review. Until then, keep exploring and keep creating.